Friends, how are you all? A very happy new year. After a long gap, I'm going to share with you something very important for this winter season. India never faces such a harsh winters. This time after the COVID, everybody is suffering from lots of diseases and infections. For example, cold, flu, pneumonia, high fever. So to save you, I have today decided to share with you how to make immunity booster green tea. So for which I have collected most of the herbs which I have grown in my own house, on my rooftop garden and terrace garden, which I have collected for last 6 months and dried them in the dehydrator to maintain the fragrance and its nutritive values, which I have collected. And today I'm going to share with you how to make your own green tea. The green tea which we buy from the market, it is actually not having those nutrients which are needed for developing our immunity. It should be loaded with the antioxidants, with lots of minerals, vitamins, as well as those chemicals which have dried in dehydrator and collected them. And the best time to collect these herbs is winter season. And today, come friends, I'll share with you how to make your own green tea with the available stuff. Friends, as you can see, I have all these herbs which I have grown in my house. Few I have purchased also, and I'm going to use them for making green tea, immunity booster green tea. First of all, I have chosen this green tea leaves which I have bought from the market. It's the best quality of the green tea. So this I have chosen. You also select the best quality of the green tea. This is the green tea leaves and full of antioxidants. As you know, it has less of caffeine as compared to the dark or the black teak leaves. So the green leaves are more good for health, and they provide lots of nutrients to our body. So I have used this. Now to make this, I have taken 100 grams of green tea leaves, and in this I'll add, these are the tulsi leaves dried, and I have all 3 varieties of tulsi leaves, like we call in Hindi Rama, Krishna and Vana tulsi, which is green in color. One is red in color, the Krishna tulsi, and the Vana tulsi. I have dried them in my dehydrator, and so the color has been changed. So friends, I'll take a spoon of this tulsi in this mortar. And tulsi is very good antioxidant as well as antiseptic and antiviral, antibacterial in property. It provides lots, and it is used for to decongest the chest in case of cold and cough. It's very good. It should be taken daily in our tea. The tea has lots of medicinal values. Now another one is, I have chosen, these are the as you can see, the lemon leaves. I have dried them. These are the lemon and orange leaves, and these are also rich in vitamin C, vitamins, antioxidants. They also have antibacterial properties and good for our heart health. They are good for liver, for digestion, for it is very good for the diabetic people, and it lowers the blood pressure also, high blood pressure. So this is very good option. I'm taking some of these leaves, the lemon leaves. If you don't have lemon leaves, you can use lemon. Take the lemon, slice it and dehydrate it, and those small pieces, you cut it into small pieces which can be used instead of lemon leaves. But the leaves have more nutritive values and minerals and vitamins. And this is another plant which I have grown in my terrace garden in a pot. This is called bay leaves. Bay leaves gives not only flavor to the wherever it is added, it is very good antioxidant, full of vitamins and vitamin C, vitamin K, vitamin B6, and it should always break the leaf into smaller pieces to get better aroma. So I have broken it. Now the next is cinnamon leaf. This also I have grown in my house. The cinnamon leaf, it gives very good fragrance, and cinnamon, as you know, is again It has lots of medicinal values and good for immunity, and it is good for the health of the heart, and good for the blood pressure, and also good for the diabetic people. It controls the blood sugar. Do you know about it? Cinnamon. If you don't have cinnamon leaf, you can use cinnamon stick and make a powder of that, which can be replaced. The next is, I have taken also rose leaves. These are the Indian rose petals, the common one, and it has full of fragrance. The rose is also good for the immunity. These rose petals, it has lots of medicinal values, and it gives flavor, good for the skin also, and it gives very good flavor to the tea. I'm adding a spoon of rose leaves. Now comes lemongrass leaves. Lemongrass leaves, again, very good. It has lots of medicinal values. They are long leaves like a pines, and I have cut them into smaller pieces after drying them, and I'm adding few lemon leaves. They are full of vitamins and minerals, and good for flu, cold and cough. It is good, and its aroma is very good, gives very good aroma to the tea. Now next is, I'm adding, this is the raw turmeric, which I have grated and dried in the dehydrator. As you can see, in Hindi we call it haldi. Haldi, or the turmeric, is a very good antiseptic in property, antibacterial, antivirus, and it protects us from number of diseases. As you know, this turmeric is good as anti-inflammatory properties. It has. It is good for the joint pains and overall immunity of our body. Develops, relieves us from lots of other ailments. Now the another one is, this is the cardamom, small and big cardamom leaves. I have these plants, so I have dried them and taken them. If you don't have, you can use the cardamom seeds and grind them into this fine powder after dry roasting them. So I have taken these cardamom, big and small cardamom. The cardamom again is very good. It has lots of medicinal values. Not only it supports our stomach or gives a good feeling, health and digestion and immunity. Cardamom, is good for, whenever we eat it, it gives us relief from the bloating of the stomach and such kind of, digestion, health and digestion. The next ingredient which I am going to add is ginger. I have taken ginger rhizome, grated them and dried them. The ginger is very good, root. It is a stem rhizome, and ginger has lots of medicinal values. It controls the blood sugar, it controls the blood pressure, it controls your digestion, provides immunity against diseases, and ginger is also consumed in case of cough and cold. If you are feeling sickness, motion sickness, ginger is very good option. So it controls our nervous system and gives extra immunity. So friends, you have seen that I have added all these herbs in a natural form, and the leaves which I have dried. Now, if you don't have these, now we also add some. This is called nutmeg or chive. Now I'm adding few cloves, these buds of cloves into this. Few peppercorn. They have lots of medicinal values. Few peppercorn and a little stick of cinnamon also to give more immunity or this thing. This is the cardamom. I'm adding 2 cardamom also and a big cardamom also. Now friends, if you don't have these leaves and all, as I've said, you can use them in dried form spices and just dry roast them and grind it into a coarser powder, and this way you can use these spices. So I have added, now I muddle them slowly. I have used this pad because my table is of glass, and you have to be very careful while muddling it. that they will release their oil and all the flavor will come out into this. So friends, now it has been ground into coarse powder. As you can see, all the ingredients, it has reduced to such a small quantity. Now I'll add this into the 100 grams of green tea leaves. As you can see, I'm adding all these super herbs which are going to make the tea amazing. Now while mixing, we have to be very careful. Try to avoid touching with the soiled hands. Either you should sanitize your hands if you want to do with the hands, otherwise mix it nicely with the spoon. Now this is ready, my tea is ready. Now it's time to there are many ways. Either you keep it in a ziploc, airtight ziploc, or you can make your own sachet. This dips, that's easy to carry wherever you go and easy to use also. So I'm telling you how to make these pouches. These I have bought from Amazon. They are ready-made ones, easy to. Just put a spoon of this mixture in this, and either you can this is how I'm making, friends. Just fold it like this and like this. This is got locked. I am using the thread and needle to tie it nicely so that it will not open and it will be remain intact. You have to just lock it with this, the thread, like this. And I have folded this paper. As you can see, you can make any design, whatever you want, to hold this thread while dipping in the tea. This size is okay for the tea bag. It's looking so cute. I'll just cut this thread and make a lock over here, put a knot so that it will not fall down. Even if you don't want to do so much of thread work and all, you can use stapler also. It can be stapled. You can use a greeting card for making this or anything. See how nice these bags are. Even you can make these bags and store them in a ziploc. Now it's time to make the tea. My water is already boiling, friends. See, I'm going to pour the water. See, there's a way how to make tea. Always put the tea bag in a cup and pour hot water. And just see, you can see that, and cover the this mug. You can see the color is coming out. It's a fresh green tea which I have made, and let it stay for 5 minutes to get the real aroma, all the goodness of these herbs and the green tea leaves. So friends, it has been 3 minutes. I have put this pouch in the hot water. See, the color of the tea is so good, so tempting, and you see my tea leaves are swollen in the bag, but they haven't come out. The bag is so good. Now I'll tell you about the taste of the tea. I'll sip it and let you know, friends. The aroma of the tea is awesome. It's giving me most of the flavors of the herbs which I have added. It's giving very smooth taste, not that bitter when we drink only green tea. It's really giving a kind of a little earthy taste, little the flavors of these herbs I can feel, and the color The only thing is, if you feel the tea without this thing, honey or anything else, you want to develop the taste, you can add sugar, but the sugar is not healthy. You can add little honey to make it little less bitter. But I drink without sugar or without honey or anything, and it should not be taken with the milk. Remember this, because it is full of antioxidants and it helps to control the free radicals which are present in the body, gives body pain and also causes bloating of the body, and it reduces the body fat also, especially the fat around the liver. It's the best option. One can have this green tea 2 to 3 times in a day if you are wanting to develop good immunity and to be healthy, fit, mentally and physically fit. So friends, see, if you can't make this green tea yourself, we are working for you. Like, we are making organic pickles in our boutique, AR Relish Boutique, and you can place order for your tea also. I can make for you the wonder tea. So I'll really love to help you, friends, and please keep watching my videos, liking my videos, sharing them with your friends and all, and also please subscribe to my channel to motivate me so that I can work more for you. Thank you so much, friend.